We're not giving up till we have answers, until we bring Javea home.
New developments tonight in the search for a missing girl in South Carolina. We're told authorities are scaling back the number of officers looking for the 4-year-old days after she went missing. Take a look at your screen here. This is Javea Harris. She was last seen Tuesday night in Aiken County. We told you last night the FBI and SLED had joined in on the search, covering thousands of acres, but still no sign of Javea. While less people may be searching, investigators' mood still urgent, worry about the 4-year-old girl, especially in this extreme heat. Officials explain why investigators may be reducing the number of people searching.
Obviously, after a 48-hour time frame and you've exhausted a lot of time, energy, and effort on the possibilities of where little Javea may be, you certainly, have to be honest with yourself and realize that, perhaps there's other things that may be at play here.
As of tonight, still no Amber Alert issued in her disappearance. The South Carolina Law Enforcement Division says that could change.